Alright, so we played Alba. Badger Milk put Helena in the queue. We can do Helena. I think the last Helena game I played was a win, but it felt bad. I remember dying at point-blank range to a Missouri because my team was not useful. So, Warriors, Scotch. Scotch is a hard one to nail down. I'm not a big Scotch person. Legendary Commanders. I mean, I like them. Some of the Legendary Commanders are pretty good. Alright, so we'll do Helena for Badger Mode. Scotch is a hard one to nail down because their Scotches have very, very, very strong and very different flavors, usually. The first thing I would suggest... Okay, so we're top tier for a change. Oh, the first thing I would suggest would be trying... John Walker Black is more of a whiskey. It's just like a good like an American whiskey. Man, Weekend. I assume you're stateside, right? Whiskey's easier to find in the States. Yeah, if you're stateside. If you want to understand Scotch, here's my suggestion. This is based on a little bit of an experience that I had a number of years ago, traveling in Europe, where I walked into a store in Manchester in the airport and basically got a lesson in where Scotch comes from in Scotland and why that matters and what it does to the flavors of the Scotch. So, Badger Milk is exactly right. Okay, some Scotches are very, very smoky, like literally like drinking a glass of liquid campfire. Okay, some Scotches are not. Some of that is based on region, and then it's further, of course, impacted by the individual distillery. So my suggestion is this. Find a local liquor store that either does tastings or classes. I know if you're looking for a chain, usually like Total Wine is really good about doing educational classes for stuff. But sometimes you'll find people that are just super passionate about it and they're happy to teach. But definitely invest some time and see and try to kind of learn kind of where Scotch comes from in Scotland, how that impacts the flavor. That's going to help you narrow down the kinds of Scotches you're going to want to try. In the sense of, oh, it's a Speyside. I like those. I'll try it. Oh, it's a Highland Scotch. That wasn't really my thing. I'll pass. That allows you to start honing in on stuff that you will like and you won't like very quickly. American whiskey is a little different, in my experience. You've got all the Tennessee whiskeys and bourbons, and then, of course, there's been a million craft distilleries that have come along since then. Maxed Out makes a good point. A lot of the stuff that finishes in a sherry or port cask is going to be sweeter, so it's going to be a little smoother. It's going to be a little nicer. So it's got that going for it. See, Maxed Out, like, there are people that like the Isleys. They like the peaty, smoky stuff, right? My wife usually keeps 2 bottles of Scotch for herself in the house. One is Macallan, just a generic, like, Macallan 12 or something, which is not the best Scotch ever, but it's not the worst. Macallan is generally pretty good stuff. But she also keeps a bottle of Talisker around. The Talisker is... I can't drink the Talisker, right? I cannot. It's just... You put it in a glass, and it's just... The smell of it turns my stomach. So, I've got a good buddy of mine who loves Ardbeg as well, Maxed Out. I'm not sure I've ever tried it. But yeah, that's my recommendation. Scotch is... Finding a Scotch you like is a journey. It is an explorative journey. So anytime you can do that by buying minis, sampling stuff, trying stuff, tasting other people's Scotches, you go to a buddy, he's got a bottle, get him to pour you a sip. Not a shot, not a glass, a sip. Something to put on your tongue and say, I like the flavor of that. I should write that one down, right? That kind of thing. Yeah, Irish whiskey and Scotch are totally different. They're not even close. Axel. What's up, Tagon? full disclosure for me, Irish whiskey is what got me drinking. Right? When I was in college, my friends all were all, of course, beer. You drink beer in college. Beer's cheap. I can buy beer by the gallon, and it's dirt cheap. You go to the bars on the island, and it's $2 beers, and I could not stand beer. To this day, I'm not a really big beer drinker. But I had a buddy who had been to the college I went to. I'm literally just sitting here waiting for something to shoot at. I'm probably wasting my time. Maybe I should go down mid for the lulls. He, Red Wing, I'm getting there. He, Marina, I'll get to it in a minute. Maritime Academy, okay, had a training ship. Training ship did summer cruises. This particular summer cruise, they crossed the Atlantic. They went up the Eastern Seaboard, crossed the Atlantic, and one of their stops while they were in Europe was in Cork, Ireland. And he went to the Jameson Distillery while he was there. I don't know if the Jameson Distillery is actually in Cork or it's near. Anyway, while he was there, he took a tour of the Jameson Distillery. He brought back with him 2 bottles of Jameson. One was Jameson, the stuff they ship here you can buy anywhere. One was the really good stuff that they do not export out of Ireland, okay? And that he bought that for himself as a graduation gift in the sense of, this bottle will stay on my shelf, and when I graduate college, this is my gift to myself. So he put that one at home, but he had the other one with him. And the first time he poured me a glass of that was the first time I ever drank alcohol that I didn't get, like, sick to my stomach. The taste of it didn't make me want to vomit. And so, yeah, Irish, and what I've learned over the years is that triple distillation, the Irish whiskey triple distilled stuff, makes a massive difference in the flavor and how smooth it is. Irish whiskeys are smoother than American whiskeys by like a factor of 4. It's insane. And it's so much of it is because of that triple distillation. It makes a big difference. Oh, it's a Skuden. I'm not gonna fight you. I'm gonna kick you. This guy seems to be making some ill-advised life choices. Yeah, the Zara's gonna hurt me. Crap happens. Goodbye.
I shot, you die.
Go away, Zara. You piss me off. Bills fan. What's up, man? That salvo that I got double fires on you, I felt bad for you, man. I really did, because I was like, RNG just totally screwed that guy. At the same time, my team was dog shit. So, like, you know, you died, I got a kill, but you won the game. Probably worked out for you, okay? Yeah, I saw the Lex came over and bombed you for that extra fire. But you won the game, so hey! Same to you, man. GG. I even commented about it on the stream. I was like, oh, man, he just put his fires out. How did I get a double? That's just mean. And I'm assuming this York or the Tsar are eventually gonna decide they want to look at me and shoot at me. In the meantime, I'm going to keep farming this New Mexico to the best of my ability. There's the Zara shooting at me again, because Zara. Oh, no, that's the York. Really? How curious. That's the New Mexico. Think I can bounce those? Can I bounce 14-inch shells? Apparently not. I'm getting a little tired of everybody just shooting at me when there's all these other ships out here, kids. You're kind of making me angry. I'm not gonna lie. Bill's Fed, I appreciate that, man. Thanks for dropping in. Hence, please stay a while. I'll be doing a giveaway in a little bit. You might win something. Let's see. Well, oh, really? Oh, my. Oh my, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, shush, SAT. SAT, the last match I was in with you detonated, sir. You detonated, and you were on my team. There's a meme in there somewhere, you know. I know SAT's a troll. Maltese, what's up, my good man? How is life treating you? Oh, our Shinonomi's gonna die the next time he gets lit. Should have shot you so you wouldn't detonate. That's not how that works. That's absolutely not how that works, I don't think. Guys, if you have not thrown Maltese a follow, you are missing out. He streams daylight time here on NA because he literally is in Malta. So there you go. He shouldn't be able to get shells around that corner. Okay, it's time to help the Legal kill this Dallas, because apparently he's not confident in his ability to do this or something. I don't know what exactly the deal is, but let's pitch in, shall we? I'm not sure why the Dallas thinks stopping at this point is a good idea, but apparently he thinks it's a great idea. So, bye?
Let God sort him out. Our team has taken the lead.
Well, now this game is way better than the last one I played. Bills fan, we were joking about that on Maltese's stream yesterday. We were talking about Brad Pitt's character in Inglourious Bastards and his ridiculous Italian with that crazy, like, thick, like, Alabama accent he's got in that movie. All right, SAT, thanks for dropping in, man. Good to see you. You know, buongiorno, arrivederci. It was so ridiculous. Oh, excellent. We've got a team killer, ladies and gentlemen. I was like, why is my own Warspite shooting me? Oh. Moron. Alright, now we can't spot... We'll never be able to spot the gate, and the sign-up will probably slap me as soon as I'm lit, so I probably shouldn't be moving in this direction. Nope, the Warspite is continuing to shoot at me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little confused as to why the Warspite is continuing to shoot at me when, the sign-op is right there. But maybe the sign-op can just end him for me. That would be awesome. Can I take this shot for free? I've got a smoke screen to work with now. I can. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, the Shinonome has figured out how to play like a team. I love it. It's amazing. This is going to last right up until the Gade gets eyes on me around the smoke somehow, and then I'm going to be in trouble. But for the moment, I'm going to milk it for all it's worth. In fact, if he's going to run south, I need to keep moving north. Plus, I'm going to get all my turrets back in action. Need a little bit of blessing from fire RNGs. There we go. Take that, stupid Russian damage control party thing, which you already used, you big jerk. Are his turrets looking this way? They're kind of looking this way. Oh, bummer. I wanted him. Yes, Mr. October. So, to me, like, if you're going to play an HE spammy light cruiser, you need IFHE. Like, if you sat down and built a fancy spreadsheet and crunched a bunch of numbers, you could probably find a place where you wouldn't necessarily need it, depending on your matchmaking, or it would be suboptimal. And I think Tier 7 is probably that spot. Because if memory serves, when you take IFHE on a Tier 7 light cruiser like Helena or Boise, it gets you over the thresholds for like most Tier 7 battleships. I have no idea, 1791. But then, like, starting at tier 8, it starts to be like certain battleships only, and then at tier 9, it's like no, like there's like no tier 9 battleship whose threshold you cross over. So, like, tier 7, I think maybe is the one place where it's questionable, but I take it anyway. I take it because I want the reliability of knowing that I don't want to have to think about it, in the sense of, if I'm going to play the ship and I want to pull the trigger with the HE, I'm getting maximum pen that I can get, right? So if I can't pen the guy, then I know, right? I don't have to wonder, maybe I should have had IFHE. Now, just take the damn skill and have it, right? That's my opinion.